A very good afternoon. Scientists from the University of Bristol who are studying coronavirus and the effectiveness of current vaccines are the faces of a new billboard campaign to encourage people to get the jab. Documentary photographer Tom Skipp has self-funded the project to raise awareness and highlight the important work being done in the city. Here's Jules Hyam.
Well, we are in Bristol. We're on the normally very busy Stapleton Road, and in amongst all the shop signs and advertising hoardings, there is a billboard here with a difference, because this billboard, well, it's not trying to sell you something, it's actually trying to tell you something. This is one of a number of different pieces now around the city that is part of an art project, and the photographer behind the work is Tom Skipp, and luckily enough he's been taking photos of his work right here. Tom, what's the idea of these posters?
So the idea behind the posters is trying to tell the human story behind the scientific research going on in Bristol about the coronavirus and the vaccines.
Where did the idea come from?
So late at night I was watching Newsnight and I spotted 3 scientists that were based in Bristol who I sent an email to, who I'd really like to find out their personal story, and they introduced me to the other scientists that were behind the research about coronavirus.
There is some unique work happening in Bristol. It's one of only 2 places where they're working on the live virus. How did you find the people that you photographed?
So the people were super friendly. They're dealing with the same challenges that everyone else is dealing with during this last year, but they've got the added burden of trying to find a solution to it. So they were just normal, like you and I.
And creatively, artistically, what were you trying to achieve with the images themselves?
So I was just trying to show the people in their working environment as normally as I could, trying to put them at ease, because they're not models.
They are not models. They are not used to being on camera and even on billboards. So what do they make of it? Well, you can find that out on Points West at 6:30 tonight.